a little bit of a different video from what I normally do. And I just thought, why not make it? Today we're going to be doing my first review on a car in Grand Theft Auto 5 online. It's called the Declasse Yosemite. It's based off a I believe 1966 or 1967 or 68. It's a 1972 Chevrolet C10. So sort of based off that body style. I personally like that body style. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, so I have one. I had it for, I believe, I had that truck for 2 days. I'm pretty sure I might have had it for 2, but another car I had, you've probably seen in one of my other DLC live streams with my cousin, is the Albany Hermes. I'm going to go into a solo session since I don't really need to do any missions like last stream. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, you guys. I entered a block scene, but I'm back, and so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna review it for you guys. Now, the snow is back in Grand Theft Auto Online, for the second time around. I know I didn't make a live stream last this snow time, but I promise I'll make one this time around. So this is it. Here we go, you guys. See, it's the snow. I'm gonna see what my character's up to, and don't know. Okay, typical. Don't know where my character's hat thing went. There you go. That fixed it. Let's go into the garage and I'll show you guys the truck. There's a Declasse Yosemite. I just feel like now's the most appropriate time to make a video of this truck for my viewers and people who were wondering, is this truck worth the money? Personally, I would say it's a bit pricey, but it's definitely worth the money. It's a very good, solid handling truck. Very good, nice and rugged. It's got nice look. It does some drifts, nothing too severe, and you got a lot of customization features for this truck. I have every single feature unlocked for this vehicle, so I'm good. I have all the modifications unlocked for this truck, but it's stock except for the few the exterior mods I've done to it. I believe this is a 68, which mine looks like a camper deluxe. I'm going to show you guys some of the features that this truck comes with. So before I get into the customization list, it has air ride suspension. It's kind of like a new thing for the cars on GTA. The Hermes also has it. It has functioning doors. It has a motor with valve covers, same color as the truck. Has a wood bed, and I'm going to show you guys some of the modifications you can do to this truck. And first off, I'm just going to show you guys the price of this vehicle. It's right here. It's $485,000. So it's a bit on the pricier side. This is how it comes, completely stock. There's no cap on the back or anything. I ordered mine in white at first, but I really wanted to do this blue and white combo, and I really think it looks good at this color scheme, so I'm going to keep it. So let's go ahead, pull it in, and I'll show you guys just all the modifications you can do to this pickup truck. First up with the bumpers, there's a quite good of a big selection. You can oh, okay. You have all these different customization options, and for the rear, you can actually take the rear bumper off the truck, the chassis. You can get a roll cage, reinforced truck bed, or which also keeps the roll cage, and then you can do the high roll bar. Like that. You can make a race truck out of this if you wanted to. Engine. Clearly, you know, you got all the upgrades and stuff. Mission bomb, remote bomb, but this is where it gets cool. You can paint the grill. Before you ask, no, I did not get this done at Benny's. This is how it comes. So you can do this, this. You can do ram air, which is pretty cool if I was going to make a race truck. Likely might buy a second one someday, or my second character make a drag truck out of it, I'm not too sure. But you have a lot of modification features for this vehicle, as well as liveries. This one I like. I also like this one, which I personally think looks pretty cool, especially with the color scheme going on. The rat race, pretty cool theme as well. And if I paint it red, it'll look like farm truck. So that's a pretty cool look. Benny's shop truck. Look. I like this one. Looks like it's got some rock on it. Like to give it like a rougher texture with this livery. I think that's pretty cool. The Al's shop truck, pretty much the same exact thing, but they lighten up the blue and they kind of have it a little bit cleaner with the same rust. And then you got Diego's shop truck. Same thing, but more faded in some spots. And you got Flywheel's shop truck, which looks all corroded, pretty beat up, but also like a patina look. And then that's it for the liveries, and that's not even it. You got bed caps. Tunnel covers. If you like tunnel covers, you can put them on. But my truck used to have a tunnel cover on it at one for like a little bit. And then this is the value of it. Stock. so you get a good amount of money for it. But this is how you would find it originally, except without the wood bed, and it would be whatever color you want. But this is like how it would be stock. So let's go through all the modifications. Tailgate delete, short tailgate spoiler, which is a little wing on the back there. To get the higher one, the mid-size tailgate spoiler. Recommend using this one with the tunnel cover. Primary bed cap. If you want to have bed cap match your truck, or if you want to make a sedan delivery, you should do that. You could do that. It depends on all what you want to do in this game. It's all like personal preference. Here's the one I have. I'm trying to make mine look like a camper special or like a crew truck. You got the sleeper bed cap, which is just the same thing as this one, but it's got a little bit of rust and it's got some stickers, and it has a beware dog sticker on it on both sides. This is the tall tailgate spoiler. It's basically the taller version of that, as you guys can see. And this is where it gets a little weird. This is where stuff gets really weird. When you start seeing stuff like this on the back. It just gets very questionable. And here's the final wing. I'm just gonna say, why Rockstar? Out of all the stuff you could have done to this truck, you had to put this with this old-fashioned 60s style truck, late 60s, early 70s Chevy pickup. Nice, stylish pickup, good for drag racing, and you do that. I mean, I'm not hating on it. It's kind of interesting though. It's definitely not something I would do, but it's pretty weird. Definitely something out of there. Definitely not something you would actually end up seeing every day. But here's how low this truck could go when you fully lower it. Which means I just realized I have all the this is the stock bed liner. You could actually change out the bed liners. Let's go through all of them. I have this bed liner is not lined up right, so that's why I didn't use that one. I used the raised. Just the one I have. And that's it. And everything else is all the same. And when you tint the windows out, you really tint them out. So, yeah. That's it, you guys. There's my... So, basically, my opinion on the Declasse Yosemite. Really nice truck. Wow. Just wow. But my opinion, Declasse Yosemite, definitely worth the money. You could either, ways to make this truck are very simple. You could either grind like I did to make the cash, or you could do what most people would do. Go out and buy a shark card. But eventually, you're probably likely around when this video comes out, likely right now, you've probably already seen the Declasse Yosemite or own one, because it's been out for about, I would say a good 3-4 days now, so not too long. And I've already had like 10 or 11 friends that already had the Yosemite. But this is the only disadvantage. it gets stuck in the most simplest places. Let's see if we can get it out. Nope. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.